Standard 9, Subject Science and Technology. Lesson number 3, Current Electricity. Let us start from the definition of the electric current. See, an electric current is the flow of electrons through a conductor is called electric current. In another word, we can say that electricity flows due to the conduction of negatively charged electrons. This is the image of the conductor. You know what is the conductor? Conductor is a metallic wire through which electricity flows. Conductor is made up of mostly aluminium or copper metal. Now we are going to discuss about the importance of electricity. You know very well, electricity is the most important in the modern world. We depend on it for almost everything in our day-to-day life. You can see domestic appliances like fridge, electric oven, mixer, fan, washing machine, vacuum cleaner, roti maker, etc. These all are help us by saving the time and labor. All these devices cannot be run without electricity. Electricity is also used for running electric furnaces, electric motors, and several other instruments used in the industries. Not only human beings but some animals also use the electricity. For example, eels, fish use electricity to catch their prey and also for self-defense. Students, have you seen the lightning during the rainy season? The lightning that strikes the earth is an excellent example of natural flow of electricity. Now we are going to learn potential and potential difference. Students, in this diagram, will water flow from one beaker to the another beaker? Answer will be no, because level of the water is same. Students, in this diagram, water will flow? Answer will be S, because water is released from a higher level and it flow to the lower level because of the gravity. As we know, the direction of the flow of water between 2 points depend on the level of the 2 points. On the basis of the previous example of level of water and direction of flow of water, we can define the electric potential. See, the flow of electric charge between 2 points depend on a kind of electric level. This level is called electric potential. In this figure, you can see conductor A is at a higher potential than conductor B. When these two are connected by a conducting wire, a potential difference is created between its two ends, and electrons will flow from B to A through this wire. This flow will continue until the two conductors A and B have the same potential. A positive charge flows from a point of higher potential to a point of lower potential, and negatively charged, it means what? Electrons flow from point of lower potential to a point of higher potential. Now we are going to learn potential difference of a cell. The cell are having the two terminal, positive and negative terminals. Now you see the difference in the potential between the positive and negative terminals of a cell is the potential difference of that cell. This potential difference is caused by chemical reaction which occurs inside the cell. The potential difference sets the electron in the motion, and its result is that flow of electricity through a conducting wire connected to the negative and positive terminal of the cell. Now all of you see the formula of the potential difference. Potential difference between 2 points equal to work upon total charge transfer, or V equal to W upon Q. Here potential difference represented by capital V and work represented by capital W and charge represented by capital Q. Italian scientist Alexandra Volta constructed the first electric cell. The unit of the potential difference is named volt in his honor. Now all of you see the free electrons. What is a free electron? See, every atom of a metallic conductor has one or more outermost electrons which are very weakly bound to the nucleus. These are called free electrons. These electrons can easily move from one part to a conductor to its other part, and negatively charged of the electrons also gets transferred as a result of this motion. The free electron in a conductor are carrier of negative charge. Let us see current flowing through a wire. If a conducting wire is not connected to a cell, its free electron move randomly in all directions in space between the atoms. When we connect the ends of the wire to the two terminals of a cell, electric force acts on the electrons and they start moving from the negative terminal to the positive terminal of the cell, and due to the flow of these electrons, current start to flow through the wire. Thank you.